Hey guys, what's up? Michael here. In this video, I want to be showing you an amazing trick that you can use today to get more clients through Facebook. It's an easy method. I will show you how to do it so you can get more leads, clients, sales, and more money just through Facebook. It's very simple, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so let's get this started right here. The method I'm going to be showing you is real simple. It's really easy to do, but it requires some work. It requires you to actually put in 1 or 2 hours per day and actually work, because it's a method that anyone out there can do. It's not a method where you can just automate everything and spend a bunch of money and then get sales from this, but it actually requires some manual work. But it's a really amazing trick that can make you a bunch of money. It doesn't even, I can't even describe how much money you can make with this, because it's really, the potential is really unlimited, especially if you automate this method, which I will actually show you at the end of the video, right? But first of all, I will show you the core principle, the core thing, the main thing really here, how this method works, because it will be new for some of you guys, okay? And first of all, let's just start by saying, or by telling you guys what you actually need in order to successfully use this method to get more leads and more sales for your business, right? So what you need is real simple. You need a Facebook fan page. I'm 100% sure everyone out there knows what a fan page is. You can simply create one for free on Facebook. Takes 2 seconds. You need an actual Facebook profile, like just your personal profile. You probably wonder why, but I will show you that in a second. And of course, you need something to sell. It doesn't matter if it's your own product or an affiliate product or whatever. So you need something to sell, or a landing page where people can sign up to. And I'm 100% sure if you watch this video right now, you want to know how to make money, how to get traffic and stuff. So you already have something that you can promote, right? And you got to be sure, and I forgot to write that down right here, you have to know your target audience, right? So one example for this would be, it's really simple. Let's say you're selling, you choose to do some affiliate marketing, and you sell a course on how to make money online, right? So your interest, your target market would be people who are, or who could potentially be interested in how to make money online. People who are interested in business, online marketing, success, and all this kind of stuff, right? So the reason why you have to know this is because we will use Facebook advertisements, and don't worry, you don't need a bunch of money. It's enough if you have $5 per day to actually do this. We will use Facebook advertising to actually target these people, right? So right now, I will actually show you how the method works. There are 3 simple steps, and I will show you them right now, and I will go through all of them in this video right here and show them to you practically how to actually do this, right? So the steps are the following: set up Facebook likes, set up an ad that generates Facebook likes to your fan page. You don't want to send people to your website. You want them to like your fan page on Facebook, right? To generate targeted fans for cheap, right? And Facebook fans are pretty cheap. When you start out, spending money on Facebook likes for Facebook through the Facebook Ads Manager kind of thing, you can get likes for up to 50 cents or 20 cents per like, right? Then what you're going to do is you're going to add these fans as friends using your personal profile, and then you engage with them. Okay, this sounds pretty basic right now, but I will actually show you the beauty of this stuff right here live on my screen. Okay, so right here you can actually see my Facebook fan page right here, which has like 11,000 likes right now at this moment. And so what you would do is, as I said, you would simply right now go out and create an ad to get more people in, right? To get more people to like your page. And the goal, of course, is to get targeted people to like your page. So you have it really easy to actually sell them your product, right? So you just jump over to your Facebook Ads Manager. You go to your Ads Manager and you create a new ad, right? And as I said, we want to go for Facebook likes, fan page likes, right? Not brand awareness, not local awareness, not conversions, not website traffic. So what you have to choose right here is you have to choose engagement, and then a little thing pops up right here, and you can choose between post engagement, page likes, event responses, or offer claims. And in this case, we of course want to choose page likes, right? And for this example, here you can give it a name. I was just give it a random name right now, Michael Kohler likes. And then you click, once you choose your name right here, you actually click continue. And then you will see the main dashboard right here where you can see all the settings right here and stuff, and you have to actually enter the right stuff right here. And I will show you what you, so first of all, you actually choose the fan page you want to target, and then of course you want to choose which country, and you want to target for your likes, right? So for the country, it just depends on what kind of people you target. I guess it is most likely, when you're watching this video, it's probably English speaking countries. So for example, United States, right? United States, United Kingdom. And it's really no rocket science, guys. It's really easy. So let's just say these two countries right here for this example, right? When it comes to age, and I actually want to, wait a second. Yeah, this is okay. This is okay. When it comes to age, I mean, I don't want to, in this video, I don't want to stress this too long right here. It's 18 to 50 would be a good age. You choose men and women, and language is of course English, right? So, and here actually comes the tricky part right now. This is the main thing right here that will actually decide if you're going to be successful with your ad or not, right? So as I said, you want to have people who are interested in the stuff that you will eventually sell them, right? Or the thing you want them to sign up for. So in order to successfully do that, you have to get an audience that is highly targeted, right? So for example, this was right here. I didn't actually enter this right now. So I'm going to delete this to actually show you what you're going to see, because for you, it's going to be empty right here. And let's just say you promote an affiliate product. Let's say you promote Tai Lopez's course, right? Like the affiliate, the social media marketing course thing, or the what does he have, like the 67 steps thing or something like this, right? So you want to target people, and I choose affiliate marketing for a reason right now, because that's something I know that his programs, his courses sell, right? So, I mean, I can't show you an example right now for like an actual product you created, because I don't know your products, right? So I don't know what sells, right? So if you have your own product, you have to make sure that you can actually sell it, right? So if you have a product and you made 0 sales, do some market research and really find out if you could sell it at least 1-to-1, if you could actually, if it has potential to sell, right? So for this example, I would just use a pretty well-known program by a pretty well-known guy, because everyone knows it sells, right? So detailed targeting right here, you would choose, for example, Tai Lopez, right? And that way, a lot of people don't know how to do that, but that way you target all the people who are actually liking this guy's page, right? And the thing right here though is if you're doing this right here, if you just choose one name to target, you target all the people that actually click like on his page, which also means that you probably get people who are not that engaging, who are not that interested at all. They just click like and stuff like this, you know? So you really want to narrow it down a little bit and make sure that you also get people who are also interested in, for example, this is just a broad example. You have to do your research, right? But for example, like Forbes, right? So you narrow it down a little bit right here, right? So now you only have people, you get an audience right here of 130,000 people who like Tai Lopez, but also like Forbes, right? So you know where I'm going with this, right? So you actually make sure that you get people who are first of all interested in the guy that you're targeting, but also then interested in a magazine kind of thing that has to do with money and stuff, right? So you're trying to target people who are actually got some money right here, or maybe got some money to spend, right? So, and of course right here, Facebook exclude the page, exclude people who like your page, of course, right? And then you go ahead and you just start with like $5 per day. The placements right here, Of course, Facebook. So I'm not going into detail. I'm not going into in the exact details right here on how to do that, right? One other thing that I could show you right here though is if Facebook has a nice tool called the Audience Insights tool. And if you use this, for example, with the interest Tai Lopez right here, just an example, I just do this right now because I know tons of people will kind of ask me shit about this right now, right? Tai Lopez, Forbes, how do you get these interests and stuff, right, for my product? So what you do is you just go to the Audience Insights thing right here. You type in the audience, Tai Lopez, right, public figure. Then you go to page likes. And there you can see all the related stuff right here, right? So that stuff is what you use on how to narrow it down, right? And I will make another video on this because all of this stuff shouldn't be in one video right here because that's all one thing for itself, right? But in this case, for example, to make it even more practical right here, you could also narrow it down with like real estate. Or actually not really, if you want to sell this course or something, like you could use these other guys like Grant Cardone and Alex Morgan Mindset or something and narrow it down that way. You could also use the law of attraction right here, narrow it down, right? So you get an audience of like 74,000 people, which is kind of small, but yeah, for this example right here. So you get the idea, right? Please write in the comments below if you need an extra video on how to get this for your niche and stuff like this, but you get the idea, right? So what's next right here? Set up Facebook likes. And by the way, then it will take you to another page. And there you just simply create an ad depending on what niche you're in, right? So I mean, I can't show you this right now, how to create the ad, like with the picture and stuff. It will look something like this right here. So you want to have like a catchy kind of phrase right here. So I would say something like this: I created multiple businesses online. When will you? And then they will like it. That's what I did with my page. Then they will click like, right? So that's how you do it. But whatever picture you use and stuff, just make sure it's catchy and stuff like this, right? So people will actually like the page. So that's just the first thing. All right, so that was the first step basically. So in a nutshell, you simply create an ad that generates likes for you, right? So you want targeted people who actually like your Facebook fan page. So what the next step is you go to your personal profile, not your fan page. You don't want to contact them with your fan page. You go to your personal profile, and I will show you this right here. You choose your personal Facebook profile, and then you will actually, I see my ad right here. You will add them as a friend, right? You will add them as a friend by going to your site, going to your fan page right here. I can see my fan page right here. Wait a second. Did someone create a fake fan page of myself? I haven't created this one. Yeah, someone did. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Yeah, but you go here, and that's what a lot of people also don't know. They don't know how to see. Because Facebook kind of hides this stuff. I don't know why, but they don't really know where to see the actual people that liked your page on Facebook. And you simply have to go to settings, right? And you're in the settings. Then you have to go to people and other pages, and there you actually see all the people right here that liked your page in the last few hours. And by the way, I don't have the ad running anymore right now because I'm having other ads running, and I don't do this method right now, but I will do it again soon. But for you, after a few hours, it will look like this, right? You will get a bunch of people who actually like your page, and then you will simply click on them, right? And then you will add them as a friend, okay? So you add them as a friend, and what you're gonna do right now is you're gonna wait. Until they accept it, they accept the friend request. And once they did, you will simply send them a message. Saying something like, hey, I saw you liked my page, Tai Lopez 67 steps. how are you? You know, that's how you engage. Of course, you want to. That's how you engage with them, and you do this with 20 people, 30 people per day, and you don't spam. You don't want to spam, right? You simply want to engage with them, and since they already know either your product page that you created, or in my case, the personal fan page, they will kind of like feel it feels good for them. Like, for example, they like the page and they think you're like this big guy, right, on Facebook, and then that guy actually adds you with your personal profile, and so it feels like there's already a connection there, right? There's always some kind of connection. They will think like, oh, that's the guy I liked with the awesome ad. I liked them a few hours ago, right? Now he added me on Facebook. What does he want, right? And you can do this, use this to sell all kinds of products using Facebook messaging. The messages right here will go back and forth a little bit, and you can either then send them, never say buy something or something, right? You will send them like to a video, like to a free video, which can be on YouTube or on your website or whatever. You can actually send them to like a landing page. I would, in my case, for example, I'd like to send them to Tube Millionaire right here, because most of the people that I did this method with actually were interested in YouTube marketing and stuff. And here I got 4 free videos for you guys, right? So I will send them there, and that's how I generate highly targeted leads, right? So this is a method that you can use if you have a low budget, and if you just want fast people that you can practice with, that you can sell to real quick, right? And the beauty with this is that they are not cold, because you know they are interested in the stuff that you target them with, right? So one thing, right? If you can't sell your product with this method, like if you message 100 people and you haven't made at least five or six sales, then you know that your product is probably not going to be scalable in a way that you can't sell it to 100,000 people or 1 million people. Because if you can't sell to 5 out of 100 personally, if you personally message them, how do you expect them to buy that stuff in your funnels or in your emails that are even less personal, right? So that's probably the most personal thing you can do in order to sell your stuff right after calling people, right? Because your private Facebook account, if you message private Facebook accounts, that's something real personal for people, and it's not really like an ad or something that they just see in their feed. But if they actually get a message from you on your Facebook, on their Facebook profile, I mean, that's pretty private right here. There's one thing you can do that's even more private, like you can actually set up a call with them, but that's really, I mean, most of you probably won't have the balls to do that, but that's okay. I mean, that's why you want to make money online. So yeah, I hope you like this method right here. I hope you like this video, and see you in the next one. Be sure to like and subscribe, and see you soon.